Okay, so as far as what we've seen in the last few months, we have definitely seen a significant and now sustained increase in domestic violence calls and domestic violence arrests since the pandemic started in late March and April. So we're now 6 months in or so and still seeing that. So all of the prosecutors here who handle domestic violence cases, that's me and 2 misdemeanor prosecutors, and then additional prosecutors help out with these cases. Our caseloads are all significantly up right now because of the increase. And I know that the local police departments have seen that as well. So we are still doing our best to hold offenders accountable, but we are just one piece in the puzzle, and the programs through Children's Home and Aid are definitely a huge piece of not only helping children after violence occurs, but even more importantly than that, helping to prevent violence in the home by giving families resources when they are in crisis and at moments of really significant stress, like many families are experiencing right now. So the programs that we interact with the most are the Butterfly Project, which as far as I know is one of the only programs in the area that helps young children who have been exposed to violence in the home. And I suggest that program to victims of domestic violence all the time. And it is such an important program and opportunity for kids to help process what they have experienced in their homes. The Family Visitation Center is huge. I wish more families took advantage of that because we see a lot of conflicts that police are getting involved in regarding not just violations of orders of protection, but violations of orders of protection involving children and visitation and using children and overstepping bounds when it comes to children. So the families who are able to take advantage of the Family Visitation Center are much better able to navigate child-related issues when there is an order of protection in place and hopefully prevent calls to the police and violence from occurring because of the boundaries and separation that the Family Visitation Center is able to provide for families who have orders of protection in place. And then Crisis Nursery is a huge piece of not just the after the fact puzzle, but also the hopefully the violence prevention puzzle, because it gives families somewhere to go when they're at that breaking point. So to me, the biggest challenge is making sure that families are aware of these different awesome programs and resources within the community. And I think that there are a lot of families that still don't know that these programs exist or how to access them when they need them the most.